Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. A little bit of a late start today, but we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's the matter. Everything is fine. Okay. So, we're back to HoloCure. Hot take. Is it a hot take? I don't know. Maybe a controversial idea. I did consider streaming something other than HoloCure. Nothing specific. It's just, I am the type of person who can get easily bored doing the same thing over and over. So I was like, do I want to stream something else? And the answer was kind of no. Largely because I didn't give myself a lot of time to figure out what else I would do or set it up. So, there's that. But also, it's just really convenient. Like, because I'm using HoloCure. I'm doing HoloCure on YouTube as well. And if I stream, I can make that a YouTube episode. And yeah, it's just yeah, it's more convenient. So, where the hell were we? Oh, right. Starting off great. Alright, well, at least it's only stage 5. Alright. Full tank build for Matsuri. And maybe attack size. Probably not attack size, probably just tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, I think. Alright, get rid of all the non-tank stuff. No, we still got one extra. Oh, you. Nope, still got one extra. What do we have extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nurse's Horn. There we go. It blends in. Alright. Yep, we have melee bias here, so we're gonna stick with melee stuff. I think the same build is just gonna work here. Yeah, because we want the same super collab and everything, so. Okay, let's get this over with. Cute fit, though. Alright. So this time, instead of burgers, we just want raw HP. And yes, we'll go potion so that we can hurt ourselves more. Whee! And this is how you play Matsuri. Spin to win. And also, potentially, God, imagine if in a game like League, you're playing Garen, and like, you have to spin the mouse every time you hit E. Oh god. That would be awful. This is like that, but even more, because it's just constant. You know, in League, your E has a cooldown. No such luck here. I actually wanted to hold the pillow, but it's fine. Hello. See, if I wasn't spinning there, I don't think I would have killed the little Nosagi with one attack. I think it would have taken me 2 attacks, and that might have been long enough that he had a chance to go off. Go off, King. I guess. Actually, don't, because it's better for me if you don't explode. do. A spider cookie is nice to have though, particularly early when it just one-shots a lot of the enemies. Solo stamp, that's good. We'll take it for now. It's good for now, I should say. Pimon, please. More attack, more health. That would be nice. Yeah, see, normally I'd be trying to run into enemies more, but these guys are weak enough that they're kind of just disintegrating by the time I approach them, so. I mean, we don't have our bandage or our breastplate yet, so running into the enemies isn't quite as optimal. Can do that, though. Stuff like these to maybe knock a few down. Hey, speaking of breastplate, let me eliminate tears because we're not going to be using that. It's either that or bombs that gets eliminated with this build. Alright. Alrighty. Here, let me just walk into you real quick. And that takes you out real quick. Hello. Epiphrion. Uber Sheep, yes. Now we just need bandage. Oh, hey guys. At least these guys don't shoot projectiles. That would be kinda mean this early in the run. Death. What do we got? What do we got? Max out Pimon. That way it's no longer in the level up rotation. Alrighty. Bandage. I guess I can heal. Did take a little bit of damage there. Also, hopefully you don't hear the neighbor's lawnmower. Awkward timing on that. Doesn't look like it's picking up, but they are, in fact, mowing the lawn over there. So, unfortunate for us. Be-doop, 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 be-doop. Now we're getting to the point where we can kind of run into the enemies. At least when we don't have special up anyway. Hey, haste stamp. Don't really want it, but I'll take it. Definitely not upgrading it. Because it means I just have to spend more. Yeah, this is better. I like this. Yay. Oh, healer. Healer dies. Healer dies. I wonder if they were to change the how her main attack works. I'd be almost tempted to think that they would just make it so that it swings around by itself. That, you know, it doesn't really care where you're aiming anymore. But it just does a full circle regardless. Or potentially two, just based on how they want to balance it. Because when you're spinning the stick, you can pretty well go 720 degrees with it. You know, pretty consistently, I mean. So. It's like, it's not, it wouldn't be too crazy if they're like, yeah, we'll just give you 2 rotations of it. Or that could be part of the level up. It's like, oh, it rotates a whole time more. It just doesn't care where you're aiming. That's the part that I care about. Do. Come back here, ya go. You goo. As the uninformed may say. Get stunned, nerd. No, don't run past the... Okay, well. It's fine. Yay, got another level on our main weapon. Okay. Yep, I don't expect to have a lot of problems in this run because we're building tech on a relatively easy stage. If it's not hard mode, then... If it's not a hard stage, then it's an easy stage, right? No, we'll keep solo for now. I want to get rid of haste. Even if cold stamp isn't that great. And we'll leave that on the ground for now. Ideally, we get size and lifesteal, I guess. I'm not actually sure what our stamp build for this creature is. Body pillow, yeah. Oh, hey, bud. You wanna go at it? You know? Yeah. You wanna fight? There we go. Pillow, cooking, and main weapon. Perfect. They're giving us a lot of enchanted weapons, but really not the one I'm looking for. Okay, all of our items are maxed except sheep. Let's get that fixed, huh? Fix that issue. Attack up would be fine. We only have 20% crit, so it's not... The extra crit damage isn't that amazing. Solo Stamp is still giving us more, but Cold Stamp isn't really doing much for us on a build where we want to run into the enemy. I am so tanky. So tanky. Like, I like her build. It's just the main weapon. That's pretty much it. I mean, Special's not my favorite, but without the main weapon being like it is, it would be tolerable at least. More tolerable. It's already tolerable, but yeah, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about this game. Obviously, I play it all the goddamn time. But this is one of those instances where I'm like, yeah, no, I can't lie. As much as I love this game, I do not love this character. Boop, boop, chop, boop. And let it be known, I'm no stranger to, you know, actual physical pain in video games. Like, back when, which one was it? I think it was the original Budokai Tenkaichi came out. Jacob and I, we spent basically an entire weekend straight playing that game. And in that game, if you know it, you know there are beam struggles. Which are, you know, when Goku shoots his Kamehameha at Vegeta's Gallic Gun, they clash, and then you gotta decide, you know, which beam wins, right? And in that game, that was a matter of spinning the analog sticks. So, we were doing a lot of that throughout that whole weekend, to the point where, like, our palms, which we were using to spin the stick, because it's more efficient than using your thumb usually, but it can also be more tiresome. Our palms were absolutely red, not bloodied, but absolutely red, and worn. And not only that, we wore the like rubber padding stuff off of the analog sticks. So they were just like hard plastic then, which then dug even more into our hands when we were spinning the sticks. So, yeah. That's, So like, yeah, and granted, you know, as probably was a teenager, maybe a tween, as someone who is much younger than I am now, you know, like, it's, you could tolerate that stuff a little more, right? But still, you know, I was having so much fun that I didn't mind. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're going glow stick. I really didn't want to give me bucket. You know, I was having enough fun that, you know, I didn't mind that it hurt a little bit. But in this case, like, this is still pretty fun. But, like, I don't think it's worth the pain, you know. That comes with having to spin the stick here. I don't know. We've only got 10 more minutes. We're halfway through. Nanora. It's thankfully immune to knockback. Oh yeah, I guess I can kind of like walk through that, huh? If I just whee, that'll get a few hits on her. Alright, I need to not go this far down. Also, there are 3 stamps on the ground now? Yeah, there's a bomb stamp there now. Hehe. Bomb stamp. I want to keep the marking stamp at least for the next few seconds, because that is helping us with the boss, I'm pretty sure. Solo stamp is weaker than attack up at this point, so sure. Glow stick. Man, I'm out of rerolls now, so I just gotta keep an eye out for anything enchanted that I can build next. Even though I really need that bucket for my super collab. What is this? Projectile up? That does nothing for us. Still don't know what my final stamp build is gonna be, so... Oh, water. Okay, that works. That is what we wanted to go with our glue sticks, so... Perfect. Also, yeah, you might be getting a little bit of the morning voice from me right now. Just because, yeah, this new stream time is roughly when I get up. Like, I give myself like an hour and a half to get up and get ready for stream. I don't tend to do a lot of talking in that hour and a half, so the vocal cords aren't really warmed up. Lava bucket, finally! Okay. Going lava bucket first. Probably ought to just make a decision on what stamps I want. You know what? I want slow stamp, size stamp, and you know what? I think bomb stamp. So we're gonna start upgrading things. There's 3 on the ground now. Alright, Bomb stamp is maxed. And there's pacifist stamp. Actually, pacifist stamp might be better than bomb. I mean, we already have a stun, but like the fact that we're spinning our attack around ourselves means that, hey, we get to maybe destroy a bunch of projectiles. No, I don't want the solo stamp. It's actually really bad at this point. Not worth the slot. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 potential collabs already, so I can take the book. It will slow us down a little bit, but we still have 12 levels to get 5 levels on our bucket, so. Size stamp. There we go. We can get rid of marking, I think. And then we'll use haste upgrade. Cool. Bucket. Okay. Maximum size shrimp. It's a jumbo shrimp. I think they call those lobsters. It's just the same animal, but bigger. That reminds me, I don't know that I mentioned this on stream or on YouTube or anything. I was upset. I was watching, I believe it was Henya. So I was watching a Henya clip, right? And she was watching a video on like 10 or 15 moose moments caught on camera or whatever. I was like, oh, cool. Moose are cool, you know. It's and also, you know, I know Henya's probably never seen a moose, so like in person anyway. So it's like, yeah, it'd be fun to watch. And I watch it, right? And the second clip they show, first one was cool. It was like a huge one. It was like twice as. It was walking down the middle of a. There was like a center partition on a highway, up in Anchorage apparently. It was walking along and it was like twice as tall as the cars that were passing by it. Just crazy. But the second clip they showed was, you know, I was watching, I was like, I got very confused because I was like, okay, that's pretty small for a moose. Also, the antlers aren't right. Nor is the coloration. That's not a moose, that's an elk. Apparently, people on the internet don't know the difference between a moose and an elk. And the thing is, in the clip with the elk, it even bugled, which is not, as far as I know, is not a thing that moose do. Or if they do, it just doesn't sound the same. But I know what an elk's bugle sounds like. Because, well, my parents are hunters, so. They'll often use tools to mimic the bugle to try and bring in the elk. And yes, they hunt specifically elk most of the time. Sometimes deer. But yeah. I was displeased with the most misleading title for at least that one clip. It's not an elk. Or not a moose. It's an elk. And very clearly, the antlers were different. It's like, come on, guys. You can't do your research. Like, I get that not everyone has the same background as me, and thus will have seen elk a decent amount in their life, but Yeah, I should just be running into them, shouldn't I? That's generally how we do damage. Especially along vertical lines like this. Yeah. Yep. The boss is still alive, though, which is unfortunate. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I mean, you can try to keep spawning people in on me, but it ain't gonna work. Because I want to get hit. Nerds. Rock hard and slow. Okay, slow was one of the ones that we wanted. I'm gonna take slow. Max pacifist. Actually, pacifist might not be great for us. Now that I'm thinking about it. So we kind of want to get hit by the projectiles. Whatever. Whatever. It'll help us from getting hit by too many projectiles, I guess. Water. Wow. Okay. Book, I guess. Got our second collab right before level 50. Okay. That'll do. Let me just get hit by as many of these guys as possible, so I can get as much damage on them as possible. Slow down the game as much as possible. I probably should get a new streaming computer. But that may have to wait a while. Just might have to wait. Oh, another stamp up here. I knew it was another stamp, but I didn't know which stamp. I was following the green arrow, actually, so. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a stamp there. Boom, boom, pop. Boom, boom, pop, boom, boom, boom. It's taiko, right? In there. What they're doing there? Taiko drumming? Pretty sure. Oh, I don't want to chase that guy because the ship is up there. Ooh. Oh, wait, that was the hammer I picked up. Good. Good, we needed that. 4-hour super collab. Yay. Okay, and we have plushie. And we're gonna max plushie. So I just realized we have axe and book again when we aren't really going for that collab. Boom, boom, pop. Boom, boom, pop, pop, boom, boom, pop. Sir, I need you to get on the other side of me so that I can whack you the other way. Thank you. You have a lot more room in that direction. But now I need to take out the healer. I mean, chances are we'll probably end up going too far this way as well, but... sausage, yes, that is something we need to go with that book. Plushie 3, sure. That is a-okay with me. Sausage. Boom, boom, pop. Boom, boom, pop, boom, 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 pop. Healer, die. I think he died, or maybe he just got knocked away by my main attack. Who knows? Yeah, that could be like the Awaken version for Ebifreon, is that it just spins around twice instead of once. I don't know, just spitballing. Oh, we're at 20 minutes. Nice. Time to fight the Peckle. Hee. Hard to aim when I'm running around you, huh? And I'm practically inside of you. Yeah, I don't really care about getting hit here, but I am going to run around anyway. I don't know if she actually can kill me at this point. I don't think she has the deeps. Okay, the slowdown really messed me up on the special there, but that's fine. Alright, alright. He did it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be hard, but it was going to be painful. Alright, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we doing on onions? Oh yeah, we've got plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so how much was that? It's 14%. We have just enough salmon to finish off this level. Okay. Cool. Alright, who next? Next up we have Akiros. Okay. So yeah, as discussed before, Aki is, I would argue, underpowered. I mean, she'll be fine in this stage, but like, she's not. I'm just gonna run the same build actually. I think in general she's weaker than all the other characters. Except we're not gonna run that. We're just running tank for the sake of not dying. And because we do need a little bit of damage, I think, we're gonna go pufferfish instead of... I think that's going to get us slightly more damage than running HP by itself. I know we'll be running Pimon, but... Speaking of Pimon, hold the pillow, eliminate the bomb, take the Pimon. Ow. It's fine. We have body pillow now. We're fine. And a burger. Yeah, honestly, this is the build that I've found works best on Aki. Just full tank, even though there doesn't really seem to be any justification in her kit for it. Aside from just she's too squishy without it, without tank items. And even the half tank build I did was like, kind of felt like the worst of both worlds, you know, where we didn't have a lot of damage and we still weren't super durable. So, yeah. Please buff Aki Rosenthal. Please and thank you. Mr. K. Please do. What if I... Hey, that does something. Nope, none of that. Okay. Cool. Specifically, I mean, I'm sure this is what they would probably do, but like, I would like to see a buff that either increases her durability a bit so that she can actually stay alive when she has offensive items, or alternatively, no, that didn't work. Alternatively, just give her enough damage that if you do build tank, it doesn't feel like you're weak enough, or more damage scaling so that, you know, like some characters, she feels kind of glass cannon-y, you know? But I don't know that that would really fit what they're going for with her. I don't know. I don't know. Wait. They keep trying to give me plushie. That's the capstone item, friend. We don't want that yet. Let me... Yeah. Just do that real quick. Get a few of them. Sheep. Headphones. Sheep. Okay. Just get out of here, exploding Nosaki. Shoot. Ah. Okay. We've reached this ship down there. Take body pillow. Oh, hi, Silver Yago. Just gonna blast you with that real quick. Don't go near the ship, please. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Ah. Well, good thing I got the headphone proc. Would you die already, please? Like, I don't have a lot of directional damage, or just damage in general, so this is proving to be very difficult. Oh, no, he just despawned before I could kill him. Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess that should probably show how this build doesn't really have enough damage. I mean, theoretically, if I hit him with belly dancing one more time, he might have died, but... I don't... It just doesn't seem to work. Healer. Healer dies. Immediately. Oh, and then there's this fella. Who comes along immediately after. Just a little bit more of a little bit of damage there. Yeah, I mean, you really don't have to build up. Whoa, that's not really what I meant to do. You really don't have to build up belly dancing on Aki for it to be effective. Just because she you know, her scaling is perfectly linear. There is no base damage to it as far as I know. So it's just, so you know, whether you're using 1 stack or 100 stacks, the efficiency is the same. Might as well. No reason not to, really. We do have breastplate now, so we can kind of just run through enemies for a little bit more damage. Please finish off the breastplate. To make that statement even more true, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him in time. I have to stand on top of him, basically, so that spider cooking deals enough damage. Ooh, lava bucket, though. Lava bucket will help. Come back. Whoop, too far. Come back, sir. There we go. Okay. I don't know if the gold Yago and the silver Yago have different health, but I feel like they would. Give me this. Bandage will indirectly give me damage via health. And that is kind of our biggest thing right now, is we don't have a lot of damage. Just gonna take a little bit of damage though, just to make use of that breastplate. Take damage to deal damage. That's how we do it with this build. Headphones. Oh, big one. Ha! I wasn't really planning it that way, but I'm glad that that's how it worked out. Okay. We're doing alright. I'm sure we'll be able to clear this. It's just a matter of things not going exactly how I want them, you know? Healer. Healer dies. Healer dies. Healer dies. Healer dies. Healer dies. Healer dies. Okay, healer is dead. Uba sheep. What was this up here? Lightweight. Yeah, we don't want that. We especially don't want that when we're already lacking in damage. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Just constantly trying to stay within debuff range of this mini boss, and it worked. Do-do-do-do-do. Finish off sheep. Lovely. And now we can get to work on finishing our... Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother trying to belly dance those guys. I know they're beefy. Finishing our main weapon. That's what I was saying. Do-do. Where are you at? Okay, okay. Well, maybe we go down here instead. No, that didn't kill. Alright, well, just kind of hang out in this corner then, until someone dies. Need to grab this burger real quick. Okay, looks like I got one or two of them maybe, or maybe they just got knocked out of the way. I don't know. Oh, hi, Pirate Man. Ichimi, that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure. Osho no Ichimi, something like that. Sencho's group. Just small circles. Until they start trying to spawn stuff on top of us, then we don't do small circles. Hey, got him. Alright, we're getting a little bit more damage now. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're good. I want this for spider cooking specifically. Because we really don't... Oh, wait. I was going to say we don't have any other collabs that we really need. But then I just remembered... we're supposed to be running Water and Book. Which means I did not prepare correctly for this. That is another collab that we really, really want, actually. Because that is a huge part of our damage. Does have the potential to ruin future collabs, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. I don't think we're getting that far in our build. Glow stick is a no stick, actually. Bucket. Because we want to use our water with the book instead. No. Whoa! Don't want to be in cannon range. That would be bad. Weep. Spider cooking. Wee. I want that stamp. Oh, wow. I forgot how big the hitbox actually is. We're fine. You know what? No. No, there are too many other better stamps for Rocky. No, not that time either. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to die there. I know you'll die eventually. Do. 3 lava buckets, please. Whoa! Gold stamp works. We can take that. We can also take more spider cooking. And another bucket. Alrighty. Doing okay. Cool. You know, I had a weird dream last night. I don't often remember my dreams, but this one was like essentially I was a kid and I was in this kind of like thieves camp where they were like training us to be effectively, you know, like D&D rogues, where we're like, or at least the stereotype of the D&D rogue anyway, where it's like, oh yes, here's how you steal and lie and cheat and make do when things aren't, when you have no other way to do so, I guess. I don't know. They were like specifically showing us like, oh, okay, so first you get your friends to distract them, and then you do this, and then you go up and you pick their pocket or whatever. It's like, oh, wow. It was a really interesting dream. I might just use it for inspiration for D&D. In fact, there might even be a faction already in the game, in my setting, that might fit that mold. Maybe not right now, but in time, perhaps. They're a little bit too ragtag right now, I think. Yeah, I don't really want to upgrade anything right now. Because everything we have is not optimal. Nope. How many times am I going to accidentally run into that reverse stamp? Place your bets. Hello. Oh, that is a thing you can do on Twitch, isn't it? Channel point betting. Also, this is one that we definitely want. So we're gonna upgrade that. I mean, I'm a little busy to set it up myself right now, so, but, you know, were there demand for that sort of thing? But, might be something I would do myself or have someone do. You know. Louder. Louder, please. Tree. There's a tree in the way of my dash. I'm not happy about it. Speaking of D&D, I am DMing a session tomorrow. I've done just about zero prep for it, so yeah. There's even... So at the end of the last session, everyone leveled up. But the thing is, one of our players is playing a homebrew class of mine, which is the Scholar, which is not completely finished. And even if it was, the way it works is... I think I've described the Scholar before, but essentially the way it works is I decide based on just choices they've made throughout the level what their options are when leveling up. And I haven't actually figured out what options I'm gonna give them, or even how many points they get to choose those options. So yeah, that's gonna be probably the first thing on my priority list, and then drawing a new map is probably gonna be another. However, there is a benefit to what I have planned. Some of it I will not need a new map for. It will take place on a prior map. Conditions may have changed there recently. Or might change in the near future. I keep it vague, just in case any of the players are watching. Which I don't think they are, but just in case. I do have weekend maxed, okay. So that stays there. Almost to level 50. I have been noticing that I am saving up much larger belly dances, which tells me that this level, this stage, gives significantly fewer of these timed encounters, and potentially fewer mini-bosses as well. I am not 100% sure. Then stage 3 hard, I mean. Oh. Okay, now we have damage, because that guy went down pretty quick. I actually didn't want this level up right now. But we have rerolls, so... Tears is not what I want. I want either axe or dagger at this point. Okay, dagger. We got it. And axe. Perfect. That works for me. And now we have Frozen Sea, which will absolutely be a boon to our damage. Yes, good. We're feeling good now. Axe, please. We're just looking to max axe and dagger for our third collab. I don't think we'll actually get there, but maybe I should grab another enchanted item if it spawns. Wait, no. I want more to be on screen first. Okay. There we go. I don't know that that actually kills anyone, but that's fine. think we're getting some of them. Okay, I'm just gonna walk past you back into this area, which was much better about not shooting cannonballs at me. Ooh. Okay, glow stick. So basically nothing that we have left will collab anymore. So I think I might as well take glow stick. Just to have another weapon. You know, just to have full weapon slots. Oh, hello, sir. Just give you a little bit of a blast there. I mean, it is nice as Aki, just kind of having the tankiness to just stick to a target. Because that's really the only way you're getting particularly targeted damage on Aki. Not glow stick. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. It's just you just gotta kind of stay near an enemy and hope they get a bunch of debuffs. And this will help. And that also helps, I guess. Increase attack area. It's damage and size. Yeah, damage and size. Please, thank you. I don't know if we're getting any more stamps. So we might just have to upgrade that there attack up stamp. Now, if we get to 20 minutes and another stamp hasn't dropped, I'll do that. Plushie. Plushie's good for us. We like plushie. Gives more time for us to be healed. I'm just kind of watching my health bar right now that we have plushie in. Okay. Not bad. Up and down and up and down. And all around. Alright. About 15 seconds after this. Yes. Good. Just hanging around near the stamp just in case. Alright, nobody dropped any stamps. Unfortunate. Highly unlikely that we'll get a stamp, another stamp at this point, so might as well just upgrade what we have. Woo! Just hit her. Just hit her with everything we got. And she's gone. See, towards the late game we have a decent amount of damage, but that mid game is kind of rough. Okay. And so we have some workers to feed. Actually, I'm just gonna give you 2 and then sure, 3 squid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly as much as we needed. Beautiful. And now Northwest is max level. So, what I want to do with Northwest at this point is I'm going to go to the casino. So it's kind of the whole reason I was leveling Northwest up. And I want to train them. So, train. Full tank. Okay. Can't quite get there yet. I need more chips. Wait, how many chips do I need total? 71,000. That's pretty easily doable. Let's use our last combatant. Actually, no, our first combatant. I4. Okay, nobody's focusing us. Good. Remember, we need 72,000. That's all. So I'm pretty sure if we win this, we'll have enough. It's looking good so far. Actually, no, get that item. And now you're being attacked, so now fight. Okay, you can run now. Oh, no. They swap targets to you. Okay. Oh, get the... couldn't get the item. Alright, special time. Still being attacked, but that's fine. They spent so much time attacking each other that we're good. We can just kind of run here, actually. Now we fight back. Easy win. Good job, I4. You get to retire now. Because now we have Northwest, who will just be full tank. That's all. Got gains, like a whole lot of gains. Okay. So, let's try out our new combatant. I believe he's melee, so... Oh, okay. So the tankiness is kind of needed, honestly. Okay, retreat for now. Oh, now you're being attacked again. Oh, and you're ignoring the person who's attacking you. That's great. What's your special? Oh, weird. Okay, alright. Uh-huh. 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 Ow. Okay. We can hang out. We can use our special to knock someone out. Oh, now we're being attacked. No, attack. No, attack. Stop retreating. I mean, you're being ganged up on, so you're probably dead, but... Oh my god. Okay. Maybe this isn't the one we wanted. You can try again. I'll give you another shot at an easier one, alright? You got this one. I believe in you. You can do... Okay, it's fine. This is a good chance to back off. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, don't bother. Okay, now bother. Again, ignoring the people who are attacking you. That's fine. Okay. Actually, you can fall back for now. Wait. Okay, sure. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, you can finish him off. And then we've got this in the back. Okay, so he was able to win the easier one. Let me do a slightly larger bet on that same level. And we're getting shot immediately again. Some of this is just bad luck. I'll give you that, Northwest. Some of this is just you getting targeted right out the gate. but also some of it's just being potentially bad. Oh god, that flung him all the way across. Okay, that's fine. You can retreat now. Yep, just chill back here. The deadbeat almost came after you. Okay, now the deadbeat is after you. Hey, special won us the game. Cool. Okay, give you another shot at the veterans match. I don't have a lot of it, but it's fine. Did get a lot of special real quick there, so that's cool. Okay, they're focusing you again. Alright, wake up special. Now run. That was not a great way to run, but it's fine, I guess. Now run. And still not a great way to run. Cool. Still getting your ass beat, though. Okay. Oh, it's just the two of you now. But we kind of need the time to... No. Okay, well... It would seem... that this might not have been the best investment of my... USA chips. It costs 5,000 to reset. Okay. And then we have to build up our USA chips again. And, oh, well. We'll just leave it for now. Disappointing. Disappointing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We have another one who's almost max level, so perhaps they will prove to be a better fighter. Okay, who do we have next? We have Shuba, who is also tank build. I'm pretty sure. Melee tank build. Let me double check. Shuba. Let's see. Yeah. Extra damage in melee range, knockback and damage. Damage around. And better closer. Handcuffs. And when taking damage, yeah. I mean, there's percent HP scaling there, so yep, we're building tank. Yeah, only one of her abilities deals, or one of her skills deals damage. So yeah, pretty much the same build. In fact, maybe exactly the same build. We're just gonna run exactly the same build. Let's go default fit. Fantasy Island. You, I just want health on. You don't have quite the same scaling. Although, should I be running breastplate? I don't know that I should be running breastplate, because handcuffs and breastplate are kind of anti-synergistic. So hold up. Let's hold up. We can replace breastplate with something, I'm sure. Let's see. I kind of want to go. kind of want to go Raven Feather. Just because, you know, we have a revive in our kit. So theoretically, if that procs, if Sunny Optimism procs before Raven Feather, that's going to keep our Raven Feather up pretty well. And I can't think of anything else that I want. I mean, obviously there's Chicken Feather as well, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay. Shuba Shuba. Dynasty Island, Calamari set, and potion? We're not running breastplate, so I don't think... Nah, we'll just go dash. Is this... I think this is just a... Yeah, okay. Single projectile, not multi. Oops. Didn't mean to use it handcuffed so fast, but it's fine. Water. We don't necessarily need water right now. I'm gonna hold those headphones and take sheep. Actually, headphones is probably our capstone, right? Yeah, because we definitely want Raven Feather first. Because that's a the sooner the better type of item. Much like the experience items. Glue stick. No. I could have got rid of bomb there, actually. Hit. It feels like there are more melee biased characters in this game than ranged biased ones. Probably because a lot of characters have stuff like on hits on their main weapon, and you know, theoretically when you have that, you want to hit people as much as possible with your main weapon rather than other weapons, which means, you know, you want lower range, which means, you know, melee weapons. So I think that probably has a lot to do with it. We can get rid of tears. The handcuffs are a nice little safety feature, you know? Just in case I get a little too close to an enemy. Bandage, please. Can also use it to get rid of these guys. Hee. No matter how tanky they are, they get arrested all the same. Like that. Can't use it on bosses though, unfortunately. Your capstone, we're not grabbing you yet. No. Just keep throwing baseballs at him. Gotcha. Get arrested, nerds. Oh. I probably should have saved my handcuffs for this part, but... Yeah, arrested. Okay, that's all the arrests I can do right now. Oh, wait, I forgot we were still running plushie. Oh, yeah, headphones is probably, we probably want headphones over plushie. Okay. Yeah. Throwing more baseballs. Hit. Okay. Good. And knockback. A lot faster. just went from a 50 mile per hour pitch to 100 mile per hour. Crazy. Ah! And now the handcuffs. I have handcuffs again. They just kind of spawn on me every once in a while. That's how it works for regular police, right? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Easy quack to get rid of them. Alrighty. Nice. Okay, body pillow. We want that as well, yes. You get arrested. See, with the healers, I don't think you can actually arrest them directly. Because I don't think they actually deal damage when you walk into them. So pretty much what you have to do is you just have to walk into an enemy next to them, and then they get AoE arrested. Okay. I'm kind of glad it doesn't work this way, but it is interesting that when you when one of the exploding enemies explodes, it doesn't explode the other exploding enemy next to it. I mean, that's generally, yeah, in games, that's generally how explosions work, is if you've got a bunch of explosives next to each other, all the explosives are going off if one goes off, right? But in this game, not so. The explosives are more controlled, I guess. Less volatile. Even though I'm 90% certain the explosives the Nosagi are using are supposed to be TNT. Which is... I don't know about in real life, but there are definitely other games, including Minecraft, which is the game that's being referenced, where, you know, if TNT blows up next to other TNT, all the TNT explodes. All of it. And if you have enough TNT, you can crash your game. Let me just arrest that guy. He's being annoying. They can do that, right? I'm not gonna say anymore. Don't say anymore, Holiday. You'll get yourself in trouble. Guess in this form, Subaru's an undercover officer. Because she's not wearing uniform. Presumably still has her badge on her though if she's making arrests, you know. Headphones, yes. Yeah, Subaru is an interesting character because she does have an incentive to get hit in her Sunny Optimism, but that only stacks to 10. So, like, once you're there, then getting hit doesn't really do you any good. So, hold on. I have to wait for another level before I pick up that box. It's really, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's like those characters that have like an on-hit or on-heal effect. A bomb? Really? No. No, it's too early for that. Way too early. It's like characters that have an on-hit or on-heal effect that gives them like a buff. Like the first one that popped into mind was Miko. who's like, oh yes, on heal I get an attack buff, I think it is. Not the axe, not the water, not sausage, not the book, not the book, not sausage. There we go. Yeah, I gain an attack buff when I heal, right? That's one of Miko's skills. But, you know, it doesn't mean that you necessarily want to build healing, because she already has a heal in her kit that will keep that buff up constantly anyway. I feel like Subaru is kind of similar in that, yeah, you don't really need to build something like Breastplate, or technically you probably don't even need to build Tank at all, but because Sunny Optimism has that hard cap on it, and it only triggers if you run out of health. So I guess in theory that is kind of another motivation. If you to actually make use of it, you do want to build Tank and probably even Breastplate, but I don't know, man. I think this might be... I like this build better, you know? It just feels weird to me that, like, yeah, I'm gonna be getting hit a bunch, but not actually getting the benefit from the thing that I would normally get a benefit from for getting hit, you know? It's weird. They really want to give me that bomb. They really, really want to give it to me. I don't want it, though. Get arrested, nerd. Also, if I understand this skill correctly, let me read the text on it just to be sure. Gain 2 handcuffs. When attacked, use 1 to arrest all targets. Okay, yeah. So, theoretically, on Subaru, when you get hit with a projectile, you lose your handcuffs, but you might not actually arrest anyone. Because getting hit with a projectile, unlike other scenarios where you get hit, does not necessarily mean that there is someone nearby you. So it is possible to just straight up lose handcuffs to projectiles. Dare I reroll here? Reroll. Okay, well, the result was the same, except now I have no more rerolls. Okay. I should probably just start heading back up to avoid that ship. And that piece of ship. Oh, there's another ship there too. Maybe if I just keep heading up, I won't need to worry about ships anymore. Yeah, we seem to be in a slightly safer spot. Hello, Nanora. Oh, and there's the ship again. Never mind. I gotta keep going up. Alright, fine. We take on Enchanted Cooking and hope for a regular anvil sometime in the near future. Now, Subaru does not have the same sort of thing as Aki, where there's a collab other than her super collab that she really wants. We don't have to worry about that on Subaru. It's just the super collab, really. Oh my god. All these ships are everywhere. Can't get rid of them. Okay, might as well take Glow Stick, just to have something enchanted. And in fact, I'm going to level Glow Stick right now, because that'll give us more chances to get Lava Bucket enchanted before we get the collab. Yep. And hopefully we get enchanted water too. sometimes soup. Preferable. Slow stamp, I'll take it. Okay, when it said slow, I didn't think it meant slowing the game. Alright. Oh, there's an anvil. That's what we were looking for. Now we can start putting our points into lava bucket. Nice. Shuba, so tanky. So tanky. I guess we're building our tank, but her skills make her even more tanky. Crazy. Glow stick, I guess. Oh, fan letter. Nice. Been waiting for those. A haymean. Okay. I know what that's called now. That's a big haymean. Get wrecked. Yeah, see? And unlike someone like Aki, we still have a decent amount of damage. Even with building pretty much full tank. Raven's Feather, arguably not a tank item, but you know. It's only giving us like... how much does it give? 6% attack per minute? 48% attack? Okay, that's actually kind of significant. Knockback? Do we want knockback? I'll take knockback over... No, I just want damage. And might as well upgrade haste, because it's almost always a good choice. Unless you're playing Matsuri. Okay. Everyone just cool your jets, huh? Just chill your axe. It's just every time I say that word, that phrase, word, chillax, I just think of an axe that's enchanted with cold damage. It's every time. Speaking of cold, do we want the cold stamp? I like slow better. And I think I like bomb better as well. So no. In fact, I think we're keeping slow stamp to the end. So. Alright, max that. Finally get our first collab. Just like that. Now we hope and pray for whammy water. Enchanted whammy water, specifically. Yeah, I guess the collab for Snowflower Sake, that one, that will be freezing people anyway, so I don't know if they stack that and the stamp. I mean, cold stamp. Rested. Yeah. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing where they do the circles and then they dash. Oh man. Hello. I see you spawning there, healer. You will die. Give me book. I'm thinking. So, I say I'm thinking. I know. I know Legendary Sausage is a reference to Chuba. Because, you know, it looks like her. No, not the bomb. Gee. It's the second time. So, you know, you gotta think, like, oh, what kind of synergy does she have with the sausage? And I think it's literally just the fact that sausage is a melee weapon. Speaking of. It's very, very much melee. It's like, yeah. Both in, you know, regular sausage form and legendary sausage form. You know. Okay. Spawn in, I dare you. Sucker. We can go for that now, yeah. While we wait for the whammy water to show up. Not gonna get our second collab before 50, but that's fine. What dropped? Attack up. We have 24% crit chance, which is not terrible. Honestly, I think I'll take that over bomb. Still not something I want to carry with me to the end, but we'll hold on to it for now. We'll leave it there for now. How it be. Tatsunoko incoming. Yep. Okay, well. Level, you kinda ruined my vibe here. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Get out of here, nerds. Get out. Oh. Oh. Let me try arresting some peeps. But not the wrong peeps. That tends to be preferable. It's still the bomb stamp. Got it. I just wanted to dash through there real quick. Okay. We're good. Everything's good. I haven't even really been focusing the boss. So, let me do that real quick, actually. Oh, boss down. It's a mini boss, actually. You know the drill. Sausage. Book. Stamp that I'm leaving there. Also, yes, I heard the anvil drop. Or was it an anvil? Yeah, it was an anvil. Just can't see it behind the tree. Attack area and damage. Yes. Please give me that. Almost at level 50 though. Still pretty sure we're not going to hit second collab before then, but you know. It's alright. Oh boy, this part. Okay, I'm just gonna arrest everyone, I guess. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Oops. Didn't mean to arrest you, I'm sorry. I mean, you were gonna die either way, but I'm sorry I didn't do it the way I meant to do it. I guess that's more of an apology to me than to you, but, you know. Give me another book. Level 50 now. We can get ourselves a hammer. There it is. Excuse me while I just run up and grab it, arresting everyone in the way. Okay. Genghis-Khan acquired. You'll love to see it. We're nearly done with this run. Units. Units, huh? I'm gonna say no. We're gonna keep that bomb stamped there. Oh. Eliminate this just because we can. Haha. Take the sausage. Grab another level of plushie. Heal her down. I feel like it might have been explained to me, but I'm still a little foggy on why Subaru ended up being a duck, other than, you know, the fact that she sounds like one. I mean, I know originally she wasn't meant to be one. Like, she's just supposed to be like a sports club manager. But, the duck thing really stuck. To the point where I feel like most people who know of her are like, she's a duck, right? Like, no. Did I really take out the healer that quickly? Pretty sure there was like a burst of healing and that was it. Sausage maxing. That sounds dirty. Yeah, bet. Let me go get that stamp now. Kill. Nope. Nope, you don't get a hit on me there, Pecco. I don't really care if you hit me at this point. I'm tanky as heck, bruh. Oh, I didn't get to sell the solo stamp. Oh well. Mission accomplished. Wait a minute. I forgot something. Hold. Okay. Not shop. House. That's what we wanted to do. So now we only care about these two, because you're max level. 3. Yay, shark. We love to see shark. And radish. Radish is good too. Good levels, guys. Wait. Okay. Okay, I think we have time for another run. As mentioned before, I do kind of have to get working on D&D stuff, but I think we can do a run with Choco real quick. Let's see. Let me remind myself exactly how your kit works. I know you're like on crit. On crit's a big thing with Choco. Right. All targets attack and defense are reduced and converted. On crit, chance to charm. Yeah, gain attack and speed. Cooking supplies, healing, crit damage. Oh yeah, and then we build heals as well. Yeah. A somewhat unique build. So heals and on crit. And that's what we're doing. So we actually have 3 different options for... Oh, do we have melee bias? I'm gonna say yeah. Because we have the whole hitting with the tip of the needle does more damage thing. Anyway, as I was saying, we have 3 different options for super collabs. Snow Queen would work. Actually, probably 4. Genghis Khan, absolutely. Give us more heals. Hololive, generally good, and would give us both crit and haste, which is good. And we have True Infinite BL-Works, which is, crit damage and crit. So, however, we're going to primarily go for crit items right now. I am going to go this and this. And do you have... Yes. So, we do have skill damage as well. So, actually, is that too much? That might be too much as far as... Well, okay, here's the thing. Promise Tiara is not a super reliable source of crit. So, yeah. Arguably, actually, let me take a look at this. We arguably have ranged bias here because of focus shades. Let me double check how this works. Heals, maybe crit heals, right. Oh, right. So we actually don't want to run focus shades because we want actual crit chance, because Focus Shade's crit chance does not apply to our possibility of crit heals. So, yes. So we do want that. I do need to check, though, what is our base crit? Our base crit is 10%, which is quite a bit. So it's going to put us at 29 to start. This will put us at 51. This will put us at 76. There's also a chance we'll be going pufferfish set, which will give us 10 more, so 86. I think that's enough crit. I don't think we need another crit item. Pretty much the only crit item we could go after that is sake, but okay, so get rid of headphones, get rid of body pillow, and plushie, and raven feather. Hold on, I need to grab something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? I know what the number is. Right, not another. Oh, right, we need another heal item. Do the crit heals. Hold on. Our crit heals. Okay. Okay, so the damage we deal on our crit heals does not scale with the amount of... Ooh, okay. But here's the thing. So the way it's set, the way it's written, if healing 12 HP or more. So... Oh, wait. What is the max heal on Nurse's Horn? I mean, theoretically, this item should be good on her, right? But... I need to go back. I need to check on Nurse's Horn because I think it's 6 HP. So in that case, if you want to get damage out of Nurse's Horn, you have to run full meal. Nurse's Horn, please. Nurse's Horn. Okay, but like show me what it's like at max, please. Max level is, yep, 6 HP. Okay. So yeah, it is, I'm pretty sure this is specifically balanced, so you have to run full meal with Nurse's Horn. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, you can get rid of that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is an interesting number. So what we need to decide then is, do we drop Pimon? Or do we drop GWS pill? I don't really want to drop my crit. This is going to be 25% crit. Pimon with Uber Sheep, or Genghis Khan, I mean. That's... Let's see. For every 4 points of total max HP, increase damage by 1%. So doing the math, if we're getting 100 extra HP, that's 25% damage versus 25% crit. And also that's just accounting for the HP we get from Genghis Khan, not our base HP or whatever else we get. But if we don't run GWS pill, we're probably not going to have a lot of crit. And we're also not running a lot of haste. So... it's a lot of damage to just leave on the floor. Hold. Gonna go back to her character page. Gen 2. Oh, that's interesting. On her maxed main weapon, crits have a chance to heal her. Which for 5 HP. Oh, but then it's not enough to trigger the damage. Okay. Even with full meal. Okay. That's fine, actually. I'm not gonna... That doesn't factor in then. %, crit damage. Feels like we'll be missing, because we can pretty reliably get to 300 HP with Genghis Khan, right? Which means this is giving us like 75% attack damage, which is huge. Is it worth not charming as many enemies and losing a little bit of skill damage? Actually, okay, here's the thing. Charmed enemies gain her attack, So if her attack is higher, then the charmed enemies are stronger. Which means, yes, we're getting less charmed enemies, but they're stronger. Yeah, we're getting rid of the pill. And then, yes, melee bias, because we want to hit people with the needle. So, same weapon build. Okay. Now that that bit of mental arithmetic is done. Ooh, I like this fit. Okay. Now, we are going to run the pufferfish set, because that will give us most, or not most of the crit we have, but we have very little crit without it, so. Yeah. See, we're starting at 39% crit, and that's probably where we're going to stay for a little while. Wee! Because Promise TR is not a fantastic source of stats. Uber sheep. Take the sheep. Alright, I can do that to get rid of everyone. What is our capstone in this build? That's a good question. Probably ban... Does it have to be Pimon, maybe? Ugh. That's not a great thought. Like, all of what we're building is huge on her. Like, all very important. All the items we're looking at. We do need that spider cooking, yes, thank you. Yep, sheep. There's that again. 2 anvils within a minute. That's pretty good, actually. What item? It's not tiara. But what item is least core to our build? I'm not even sure. Because they're all very good for our builds. Our build. Ow. That hurt a lot, actually. It's a good thing I have my potion. Injection type. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about it, but if she does get a crit heal, then it doubles the heal anyway, which means that Nurse's Horn wouldn't need full meal to proc the damage. I think maybe our capstone is actually Hope Soda. I think the crit damage is probably the least important part of the build. Even though, you know, the damage we deal from our heal scales with crit damage. Alright. Didn't really get any of them Nosagi that were just running around, but that's fine. Get that Holu out of here. 10% every 3 seconds. I'm curious how often Just Bandage actually breaks that 12% or 12 HP threshold. But with Fill Meal, it's definitely going to be more, so. Speak of the devil. Or it's not succubus in this case. Was that a retcon in her lore? That she was originally supposed to be a succubus, but then, like, they got rid of it. Like, I could understand why that might be the case. because the idea of her being a succubus could bring on some potentially unwanted attention, I imagine, from viewers. Is she just a nurse? Well, a devilish nurse, probably. Or is she still a succubus? I don't know. Okay. Doing alright here. We've got crit damage even if we don't have our... What? Even if we don't have our little friendly... Hope soda, you know? We're doing alright. Yay. It's kind of fun popping that potion and being like, okay, everybody dies now. Might as well finish bandage. Want that burger? Good. Burger good. We love burger. Oh man, I should make a burger. I totally could do that right now. Well, not right now, but once I'm done with stream. I might have a burger after stream. It's been a while. I don't often have burgers. That's the thing. But this game always, pretty much always makes me want them. So. Okay. Give me the Pimon. And a needle, I suppose. I do love when the ones with the bombs get charmed after they get triggered, so they run off and are no longer a threat to me at all. They just kind of die on their own. I don't even think the explosion hurts the enemies in that scenario. So it's just like, well, yep, they're just running off to die, basically. It does feel bad when you use the potion and it doesn't crit, though. Hold on. Oh, no crit. Damn. It's fine. Digimon. Yeah, so now every heal of Nurse's Horn is strong enough to proc the crit damage, or the crit heal damage. Although I guess it kind of already has to crit heal, I think. Is that right? Oh no. That is independent of the critting part. Hey, lava bucket, we want that. For more heals. I'll be curious to see, because I don't know that I've ever paid enough attention to notice this. But I'll be curious to see when we get Genghis Khan, how often Genghis Khan actually heals for more than 12 on an individual heal. If it's critting, then theoretically it only has to heal 3 normally. Because we have both full meal and our crit heals. That would be enough. Biddy-doo, biddy-doo, biddy-doo. Okay. Give me the needle. Let's eliminate bomb, because we're not going to use it. Bucket, please. Okay, sausage is fine. I don't mind sausage. We have our super collab ingredients, so we're good, pretty much. Get the healer. I'm the only one who heals around here. For realsies. Bucket. Still only dropped one stamp, so that could be better. We're really not getting anything out of our tiara right now. If we could just get like the collector stamp, that would be nice. That would be lovely. But alas, we can only hope at this point. Hello. Hello, hello. Would any of you like to join my side? No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the reason I was kind of more okay with having stronger followers than having more followers is because our special also gives us followers. So when we have our special up, having more followers, because we cap out pretty fast on that. So having more just isn't going to help us that much, really. Ooh, lifesteal stamp. That is, we definitely want that. Random amount up to 5%. Okay, what is 5% of our max currently? 5% of 200 is 10. So we're looking at about 15 is 5%. That's being doubled. So 1% of our max HP would be 2.2. Yeah, I'm gonna take this slow stamp. And I'm gonna remove it. And I'm gonna put it on the lifesteal stamp. So that that should pretty much guarantee that whenever we heal from lifesteal, that will be enough to proc damage. Okay. Right. Sure. It is currently giving us 2% haste and 1% crit, but you know, whatever. Who's counting? Not me. Definitely not. Okay, lifesteal's maxed. Bucket. Okay. Here we are. Oh. Nice try, buddy. I saw you trying to explode on me. But it just ain't gonna work. I'm afraid it ain't gonna work. Yeah. As far as I can tell, our crit heals the damage that comes from that. Or, well, the damage that comes from that same ability. Because it is technically not coming from the crit heals most of the time. It still counts as a crit because it is doing crit damage. So that means that it can actually proc the conversion, you know, converting the enemy to our side. Like, look how often we're triggering this without any on-hits. Or any haste in our build, I mean. Lava bucket. Hey, another stamp. I'll take it. Not super important, but I'll take it. Actually, cold stamp is probably one of the worst stamps for Choco, because I don't... If I convert them and then they're frozen, it's like... they're not doing their job. All the crit heals. All the crit heals. is like a critical heal conceptually? Because I've always conceptualized a critical hit as like, oh, you happen to hit a particular weak point of theirs, and you know that's why some characters will have higher crit chance than others. You know, that's why crit chance is adjustable. Basically, there are levels to it. It's like, here's your chance of hitting something vital on the enemy. But like a critical heal, I guess, is just kind of the opposite. Here's your chance of doing things really well, like healing someone really well, like in exactly the way they needed to be healed, I guess. Yep. In fact, you know what? We're gonna take the cold stamp. We're gonna use that to upgrade collector's stamp. Because I want all the stamps, please. And I'll actually be able to justify upgrading Tiara to max. In fact, I'm gonna probably do that the next chance I get. Hey, I'll take Weaken. That works for me. Yeah, we're upgrading. Actually, we're gonna upgrade Tiara. There we go. Now what do we have for crit chance? 46. Still pretty modest, actually. But we're also getting 14 haste, so that's cool. 14%, I should say. Do-do, 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 do-do. Okay, 192. That burger just healed me for. Crazy. Yeah, as long as I don't get one shot, I'm pretty much good. Because constant healing. 313 on that potion. It's crazy. I do still kind of want haste and size on my... Is this the collab? Yeah, this is the collab we're going for. Okay. Haste and size on my main weapon would be nice. Do-do, 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 do-do. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, book please. Not really worried about getting any other enchanted weapons at the moment. Not until we get book leveled further. And even if we were, we still have rerolls, so that's nice. Kind of expecting another burst of Watamates there. Hey, speaking of the size stamp. There we are. Good, good. We could also use the projectile up stamp, which would be nice. Yeah. By the way, just as a general rule, better to save your rerolls towards the end. Or for the end, I should say. I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with that. Because, oh, there's pacifist stamp, which is not necessarily what we want. Because, particularly if you use it like I do to search for enchanted items, it's a higher chance when you're rerolling that whatever item that comes up that is enchanted is going to be the item you want. Yeah, I'll take the glow stick. That works for me. Okay, I need to, like, sell this, so I'm not tempted to try and grab it where the ship is. I should have saved that potion for these guys. Oh well. It's fine. Man. I don't know why, but that made me really want to play Baldur's Gate, but I probably won't have time for that tonight, because I have so much to do for D&D tomorrow. Legendary sausage time. Legendary sausage time. Glow stick time. Glow stick time. We're gonna need water to go with this glow stick. Do 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 do. Man, if we get 3 collabs before level 50, that'd be cool. I don't think it's gonna happen, because we need minimum, well, not minimum, but need about 10 levels currently to get another collab, but that would be cool. We'll definitely be close by the time we get there. Solo stamp? No. I think we can probably sell this one. Glue stick. Just a little bit of crit is all we have. We're over 50% now, so that's neat. Yeah, just the thing to remember for Choco is we're not gonna run this, but it gives us an excuse to sell this one. Thing to remember is you want raw crit chance. You know, you don't necessarily want crit chance on just your main weapon or just like True Infinite BL works. Having crit chance on just that isn't amazing. Or Focus Shades, which just gives you crit chance on projectile weapons. You know, it's... oh, there's the haste stamp. I think I want to hold off on picking it up, though, because I want to see if I can't get more stamps to spawn with the collector stamp. So yeah, you just want raw crit. Hey, there's that water we needed. Beautiful. Now glow stick is maxed. We can take water. Lovely. Oh, there's another stamp. Yeah, we can sell this one. Just want to farm a few more stamps with my collector stamp, you know. We're only at 15, so we could use a little more, maybe. In fact, I'll probably hold off on the haste stamp until we hit... till we hit 20 minutes, probably. I can take a dagger now. Yeah. That'll do. I feel like this is one of the few times I'm running dagger without having a butt ton of haste. I mean, it still attacks pretty fast, it seems, but... water, please. Also, yeah, we have a lot of damage. Well, I don't know if you're noticing this, but, we kinda decimated that wave there. We keep moving to keep our sausage going. That's the idea. Bomb, huh? Thank you for the boost to stats, but no, I don't want that right now. Hey, we're level 50. I was correct about not getting our third collab before then, but also, we're okay. Which I guess I was also correct about. Crit chance! Don't want it. As mentioned before, we want raw crit, not crit for specific weapons. Dagger, sure. Water. I mean, we might still get our third collab before we get... Oh, before the golden hammer drops is what I was about to say, but then it dropped. Alrighty, time for Genghis Khan, and time to see if it heals for enough to constantly be triggering. 4, 4, 4. I don't think it does. Okay. So actually, that does likely have an effect on what I want to build for a more damage-heavy build. Because obviously, like, having this constant healing and having Choco, who is constant, or has a skill that increases healing, is very good defensively. But, me being me, I prefer the offensive side of things. So, what I want, generally, is, you know, a little more damage. I like to have damage, you know? It's, something I like. So, yeah, I think optimizing for damage would mean, instead of running Genghis Khan, probably running Snow Queen? Snow Queen's probably the correct answer. I'm gonna actually get rid of this one. Nope, not that. Oh, and there's RGB as well. Oh, wow, that's 21 stamps. Yeah, I think we can swap the haste stamp now. Swap collector for haste. And then grab haste. And then sell that. Perfect. Hard to ask for better there. So the question is, if we're not running Genghis Khan, is it still worth running Pimon? Because that's 100 less HP that we're getting. We're at 326 now. So we would only be getting that 226 from before, that we calculated before, which is... 50%, yeah, 55% attack, which is still decent. But maybe not as worth losing crit chance for. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Okay. Let me feed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radishes. Alright. And I think that's probably where we're calling it for today. Just because, yeah, I got D&D stuff to work on, and I'm hungry. And tired. I have a lot of issues right now. So... if you're watching, thank you for watching. And as for this stream, that's a wrap.